Hello and welcome to this video playing renet64. Olivier Renet. Yeah, I have to get on the scoreboard here. 2 games, 2 losses. That doesn't sound good. Let's see if I can change something about that. Having English here with tons of possible transpositions. So, okay, he goes for a Grünfeld type of thing. Let's see if he takes or goes back. Now this is a line that I like a lot for white actually, so we'll see how he handles this. So I think I start with this. Bishop g7, queen d2, there's knight d4, so I think after bishop g7, this is an early knight d4. Probably just knight f3.
Check.
Okay. Okay, so there is potentially h4 or queen d2 first. So he's playing h5 just like that. Okay, I'd like to stop that. Okay, so it's a fairly typical position here out of this this line, where it's always a tough call between black being close to equal or white having a slight pull. I think probably white is a bit better here in this case. b4, b5. Yeah, okay, let's go b4. So knight might come to d5 if I move my knight. Knight e4, knight c5, this kind of thing. But okay, I've got knight c5. Getting some play on his b pawn. Interesting. So he wants to probably just take, but I don't mind that, of course. This just gives me more time for b5 and queenside play. Rook c1 looks like the normal move, and now a4 b5 is the looks good. Question is, what is this actually doing? If I can get this to work. Yeah, it's a little bit more comfortable for white. I wonder if bishop h6 is something here, or if I should rather keep this on the board. Difficult, huh? That bishop might just point into thin air. He has queen d5, unfortunately. Otherwise, rook takes h5 is something, or at least some kind of idea. So here, takes. You might have a5 at the end. So
check.
I just get. Oh, I didn't think about this move at all. That's pretty bad. Should have thought about it at least. Yeah, it's probably equal. Rook a7, d4. Yeah, I don't think that there's that much happening here. Can bring the king to c7 and then try move the pawns. Not really. Doesn't look all that threatening. c5, I have to check. So, what is he up to? g5. Is that really an issue? f5, I go. Maybe he's going around now. Yeah, he's a bit quicker there. That's true. Okay, so I need to get some play on my own. So rook b5. Probably just take here. I have to cover this. Not much threatening here. Maybe rook f5 is a threat now. Well, threat is a strong word. Okay, so it's got e5 coming here. Can check a couple of times and then push the h-pawn.
Check.
Still very drawish.
Check. Time warning.
Yeah, if he gets to
Check.
play e5, I mean,
Check.
that really, I'm just worse then.
Check. Game of drawn.
Yeah, I have to. There's nothing that I can do. So let's see. That was a little bit disappointing because I think this opening line is really quite nice for white.
Check.
I didn't get so much out of it. So this feels kind of normal. I can switch on the analysis. I sometimes still forget it. Yeah, white is a bit more comfortable with his additional center pawn, but it's really nothing special. Rook here, he trades that, and I probably need a little bit more precision here. But I think I had a little something, to be perfectly honest. b5 is interesting, but I think this was also not bad. Maybe knight c5 is just a bit too simplistic. Bishop g5 is interesting, yeah, to prevent castling. Yeah, this is a bit nicer for white, but to be honest, queen d4. I somehow did not have queen d4 on the radar. Yeah, you can try a little bit because of the minority attack. b5 is something that is slightly annoying for black. What is the engine eval? I kind of yeah, a little something. Rook here and maybe b5.
Check.
This is just not anything
Check.
at all. Rook b1 is maybe a bit more interesting, but here I think this is just extremely drawish. I mean, there were some interesting moments though with g5. Maybe I should take. Okay, so this is a bad decision. He can actually go into the king and pawn ending now and win, or what? Computer is not quite sure. I would be kind of surprised if that wins.
Check.
b5 takes king d6, king b4, and then f5. And the engine claims a draw, but this is probably like a one tempo thing.
Check.
This loses. Yeah, this loses. That's pretty simple. So I have to take king d5, king c3, king e4, king c4. I think I actually would have found that because there's really not much else. There's this, yeah, and we have a draw. And a draw. Okay. Now rook takes f4 loses. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Oh. No, not good, yeah, not good. I have to play king d3 and then d5.
Check.
Yeah, you know, pretty clear that this doesn't work. Bad. And, okay, here I have escaped with a draw. That was lucky. That was lucky. Wasn't really aware of that. I mean, I was aware of the trick rook a4, but not the different versions. Hui, that was close. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.